This story is created by a parent like you, using Talebot.
Rocco's remarkable quest to the whimsy woods of Scooby Doo Universe. A special bedtime story for Rocco. In a colorful corner of the world known as the Scooby Doo Universe, there lived a cheerful little boy named Rocco. Rocco was known for his wide grin that spread from one ear to the other, his twinkling eyes that reflected his adventurous spirit, and his heart as big as the universe itself. Though Rocco was small, his dreams and courage were enormous, ready to take on any challenge that came his way. One sunny morning, Rocco woke up to find the village in an uproar. A mean lord, known for his sour disposition and envy of happiness, had declared that all fairytale creatures were to be exiled to the swamp of a grumpy ogre, turning their once joyful lives upside down. Mickey Mouse, the wisest and most courageous of all the fairytale creatures, came knocking at Rocco's door, seeking his help. "Rocco, you are the bravest child I know. Our homes, our happiness, are in jeopardy. Will you help us?" Mickey asked with hope in his eyes. Without a second thought, Rocco agreed. He knew it was his time to shine, to show the universe that even the smallest among us could make a big difference. So, with a backpack filled with snacks, a heart full of courage, and Mickey Mouse by his side, Rocco set out on his remarkable quest to the whimsy woods, the heart of the Scooby Doo universe, where the mean lord resided. As they journeyed through the enchanting lands, Rocco and Mickey encountered various creatures, each with a story of how the mean lord had turned their lives upside down. Rocco listened, his heart growing bigger with every tale, determined to make things right. He helped a family of rabbits find a new burrow, taught a group of squirrels how to find food in another part of the forest, and even made a grumpy old tree laugh with his silly dances. Finally, after days of traveling, they reached the whimsy woods. The mean lord, upon hearing of Rocco's arrival, demanded to see him at once. Rocco, with Mickey by his side, stood before the lord, not a hint of fear in his eyes.
Talebot, tailor-made tales for your child's dreams.
"Why have you come here, little one?" the lord asked, his voice as cold as the winter wind. "To ask you to let the fairytale creatures return to their homes," Rocco replied, his voice steady and sure. The lord laughed, a sound that sent shivers down the spines of many. "And why should I do that?" he sneered. "Because deep down, you're just like us. You need friends, love, and happiness. Exiling the fairytale creatures won't fill the emptiness you feel inside," Rocco said, his eyes meeting the lord's. A silence fell upon the whimsy woods, so profound that even the leaves stopped rustling. Then, to everyone's surprise, the mean lord's eyes softened. For the first time in many years, a genuine smile broke across his face. "You are right, young Rocco. I have been so consumed by my own sadness and envy that I failed to see the joy in the world around me. You have shown me the power of kindness, bravery, and friendship," the lord admitted, his voice now warm like the spring sun. From that day on, the mean lord lifted the exile, and the fairytale creatures returned to their homes, their lives filled with even greater joy and gratitude than before. Rocco, the hero of the Scooby Doo universe, had not only embarked on a remarkable quest but had also taught everyone the true meaning of friendship, kindness, and bravery. As Rocco and Mickey Mouse made their way back home, the whole universe celebrated, knowing that in their midst lived a boy whose heart was as boundless as the adventures that awaited him. And so, dear Rocco, as you drift off to sleep, remember that no matter how small you may feel, within you lies the power to change the world, to spread kindness, joy, and love wherever you go. Good night, sweet Rocco, and dream of the remarkable adventures that await you.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.